We're back. Hello, everyone. We're back. We're live and we're ready to put Gemma to the test again.
That's right. All day today, I am running a business and facing challenges set by the Open University in Unlock Your Inner Boss Live. The Open University has produced more CEOs than any other UK university, so I'm being put on the fast track test to see if I can make through today. Don't worry, if you've missed one of the first few, then you can catch up right here on the YouTube at the end of the day when the live stream wraps. I've been hearing from experts, academics, alumni, helping me with an amazing plethora of business advice for each challenge. You don't want to miss this if you are interested in leading or managing a business.
That is right. So right now we are on episode 4 of 6. Challenge incoming!
Have you noticed that I've added glasses to become even more nerdy?
I love it. I love it. Welcome to the Profit is Right, people. So this is your next challenge. Each question, we're going to give you 3 things to choose from, okay? And we're also doing our polls online, guys. So get involved in the chat. Are we ready?
Yeah, go on then.
Fabulous. Let's do this. So we're going to go straight in with our first question, Gemma. Let's do this. Don't forget to play along in the chat, people. So question number 1. What's considered a standard healthy profit margin for a business, Gemma?
Yes.
We're going to go over to the boxes now.
Yeah.
Is it number 1?
Profit margin.
5%.
Okay.
Is it number 2? 10%. Or is it number 3? 50%.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what's considered a standard healthy profit margin for a business. 5, 10 or 50. Get involved in the chat. Audience, shout out your answers. What are you thinking? Talk to me. 10, 5, some 5s in there.
Okay.
Interesting.
50 feels pretty over the top.
Yeah,
I think that's a lot of pressure for me in my new business.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to stay carefree, work-life balance, but obviously have a healthy business.
Yeah,
so I think, what do you think at home?
Yeah, we want to hear it.
And you guys again?
10. They're straight with the 10 confident 10s in the studio audience. We want to hear from you guys at home.
Okay, I'm going to go with 10 because I'm going to trust
10.
these guys. Yeah.
Higher or lower? Come on, audience. Lower. People are saying lower.
Lower.
Higher? Higher. Okay. There's one higher in there. Interesting. I think it's in the middle of the road. Going with it, Jen?
I'm going to go with 10.
Woo! She's bashing them down. I love it. 10%. That's lovely. I like it. Emily McGowan, we're hearing from you next. Managing partner at Millbank Farm. Was Gemma right? QVT.
Hi Gemma, Emily McGowan here from Millbank Farm in Clinchy. Now, what is deemed a healthy profit margin for businesses? 10% you would say is the healthy percent. 5%, it's rather low. And if you go right the way up to 50%, that's pretty epic if you ask me. Now, my business is a farm. We work off around 4%. And the farm shop, which we recently diversified into, it works off around 23% after costs. That gives you an idea of why we diversified. No multinationals involved, no middlemen. We can dictate our price for the primary produce, quantifiable, which is brilliant. Now, back to the farm. It works off around 4%. Margins are very tight on a farm. Selling through supermarkets and things, you don't really have much of a say. We deem profit here on a farm slightly differently. Not all the time, but slightly differently. All to do with asset growth, asset value every year is a very important tool to measure profit value on a farm.
Congratulations, Gemma! Yes!
Thank you, guys.
10%. The profit is right. Well done, you. First one down. Okay, you ready for your next question?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Quiet in the audience, please. Okay. What percentage is corporation tax for UK businesses? Is it A, 19%? Is it B, 20%? Or is it C, 21%? I'll read that
Question one more
again.
time, yeah.
Okay. What percentage is corporation tax for UK businesses? A, 19%, B, 20%, or C, 21%. Don't forget to get involved in the chat at home, guys. We want to hear your answers. What we're thinking straight
I feel like I
Gemma.
should definitely know this because I have got my own business.
Love it. That's what we're here for. We're learning.
I also have a great accountant.
We love you guys.
I'm going to go with...
What are you thinking?
Oh,
19.
What we thinking, audience? Let's hear shout out. 2021.
they're like quite odd numbers, really, aren't they? Like 19 and 21. You'd want it to be a rounded number.
Agree. Bit bizarre, 21. Yeah.
Ooh.
Tricky one, this, people.
I've got a weird memory that 19% is the number.
Okay, interesting.
But that's like not really much to go on because I don't actually know the answer.
What about you guys at home? Can we hear in? What's the poll saying? What are people saying at home?
20%.
20%.
Oh, okay.
Okay, interesting.
People
So,
that
Gemma,
are good with taxes, I really respect, by the way. If you are at home watching and you do your own tax return, etc., you're amazing.
We love you guys. Magic card. Did audience poll, Gemma.
Yes.
Ooh, 56% are saying 20%.
Okay. All
That's
right.
the audience poll. We don't need you anymore. We like doing that. That's my thing today. I like it. Okay, has that changed anything up for you?
Yeah, that has, because I feel like the audience know. Just because I feel like smart people are connected into this feed and people that know what they're talking about that are business people, whereas I chat for a living.
You're the CEO, Gemma. You called those shots. So what are we thinking? Are you going to lock in a final answer?
20%, people!
Are we slamming them down? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Oh, Gemma is going for 20%. Are you sure you don't want to go higher or lower, Gemma, last time?
No, this is it.
She's locked it in. 20%, people. Right, okay. Let's hear now to see if you're right. We're going to tune in to OU Original Brian Steinauer, Open University alumni who studied for a business degree and is one of the big 4 global accountancies.
Ooh.
QVT. Is Gemma right?
Hi, my name is Brian Steinauer. I completed my bachelor's degree in business management, specializing in the accounting at the OU 2 years ago. I finished my bachelor's degree when I was 18 years old, and I've also been elected Student of the Year. I now work in audit at one of the big 4 accounting firms in Switzerland. So Gemma, I can confirm that 19% is the correct answer. I think it's worth mentioning at this point to note that this will increase to 25% on 1st of April 2023. But small businesses with profits under £50,000 will continue to pay a rate of 19%. And for businesses with profits between £50,000 and £250,000, there will be a taper from 19 to 25%.
Gemma, the answer we can confirm is 19%.
Wow.
So we were wrong on that one, but don't worry. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I was right for a bit, wasn't I?
You
But then
were.
I trusted the audience.
You should have
Big
stuck with your
mistake.
gut. You should have gone with your gut. But
That's
it's
quite
okay.
crazy that it's jumping so much.
Agree.
In 2023.
Yeah.
Cost of living. Wow. No, that's absolutely fascinating. And it is really good to know, like, it's important to know these figures.
Agree.
I should have gone with my instinct.
You smashed it. Don't worry about it. We are going to go to the audience. We're going to have a little chat with them and see what they think. Are we on this camera? Woohoo! Let's go. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Are we good? I'm going to shuffle over. So, honestly, raise your hand. Who said 20%? Be honest. No one. Okay, I'm going to go down here. Oh, this is nice. What's this? Cute. These are nice. I'll take those. Can I squeeze in? Oh, look at this. Hey, gang. So who said 20%? No one. That's what Gemma said. But who said 19%?
We did.
You all did. And that is what Gemma said first of all, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Are you learning a lot today, guys?
Yes, we are.
Having fun? I like it. Me too. Right, I'm going to go over because it's quite warm sat there. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's very warm in the studio. Gemma, that was awesome. We said 20, but you said 19 first. So
Yes.
it's all good. We're going to go to another VT now. Hit it and let's see what they have to say.
Now, I'm assuming that this is a private limited company. And for private limited companies, there are some additional taxes to consider apart from corporation tax. First, you've
Yes.
got VAT, which is a really important tax. If the turnover is above a certain threshold, I believe it's £85,000 at the moment, you need to register for VAT, charge it on all taxable goods and services, submit the quarterly return to HMRC, and then you will get a quarterly tax bill. If you've got employees, you will also need to pay national insurance contributions, and if you have physical premises, you'll need to pay business rates. And the fourth tax to consider is income tax, because if your company pays out dividends or you pay yourself out the salary, this is considered personal income and is therefore subject to income tax.
Thank you very much, Brian. So much I'm learning so much today, Gemma, are you?
Yes.
This is crazy. This blows my mind. You guys are legends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are we ready for our final question?
I am. Bring it on.
Let's do this. The profit is right. I like this. I felt like I needed a sparkly jacket or something, but it's all good, guys. We're live here at the uni. So, final question.
By the way, this get up is pretty
This is
fabulous.
awesome as well. Thank you very much. Giving you the colours today, guys. Right, Gemma. You're doing amazing. Final question. You need to do a review of business expenses. Which will be the most beneficial when it comes to saving on costs and increasing the profit margin? Okay. Number 1, a review of systems efficiency. Staying up good. Well done, prop team. Number 2, I don't think I can open it, to be honest. Oh, here we can. Here we go. Number 2, a review of staff performance. Mm-hmm. And number 3, Gemma, a review of overhead. So I have a little think. I'll read it out again.
Yes, please.
Okay. You need to do a review of business expenses, which will be the most beneficial when it comes to saving on costs and increasing the profit margin. System, staff, or overheads? While Gemma has a think, guys, make sure you get involved in the chat at home. We want to hear from you. Which one is it? What we thinking? Audience, what we thinking? Shout it out. Come on. Overheads. Staff. Overheads.
Staff and systems?
Systems. Woo. Woo. All of them, basically. That's what people are saying. Interesting. Thoughts, Gemma?
Okay, so this is really hard because I would have said that each of these things are pretty vital to the running of my business. Mm-hmm. Dream Streams is going really well, people. If this is the first one that you're watching, my company is called Dream Streams. All right? And that is copyrighted. Okay, so system staff and overheads. Mm-hmm.
How are you going to cut costs?
Oh.
What are we thinking?
I'm going to go with overheads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we don't need to have an office in Park Lane.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Good point. Good point, right? Good point, Gemma. Yes. Okay. So you're saying overheads. Interesting. Audience online, we want to hear from you still. But meanwhile, let's hear from OU Original Emma McGowan. Let's hear you, Emily.
So in a review of a business's expenses, there are many avenues that a business can look at to save costs and improve your turnover and profit margin every year. There are a few areas I would look at: how efficient your system is, how effective your staff performance is, and the sheer volume of your overheads every year. Now, for me as a business, I would home in on your systems efficiency. Here as a farm, how we have evolved our systems efficiency is by scaling back the large scale production of vegetables every year. We are now growing more varieties of vegetables on a smaller scale and selling them direct to the customer. You can see there how we have saved costs and how we have become more efficient as a system. Another little area I would look at is your staff training. If your staff are well trained, they are going to evolve into the new system that you're trying to create, which I think is really important. And the third area that I would look at is technology and how you have invested as a business. Even our farm and farm shop have invested in technology as a small business. We only employ around 10 people. So that is an area that I would home in on to become more efficient and increase your turnover and decrease your costs every year.
Well, first of all, Emily, where's that farm? Because it looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, I want to go and work for Emily.
Yeah, I do as well. Where are you, Emily? Hit us up. Interesting. Thoughts, Gemma? Thoughts?
So she was talking about systems, but she also was speaking about the other things as well. So I feel like I've been had.
Yeah. Well, news just in as well. We've got another magic card that appeared there during the VT. Joe says probably all three, Gemma, but mainly overheads.
Oh, really?
You
Okay.
don't need that anymore.
So, yeah, that's what I went for, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so you said overheads, but probably all three. Final decision. What are you saying? 1 to all three. You're the CEO. You do what you think.
Well, this is really hard.
It is. What are you going with?
I'm still. I'm going to say all three. Can I say all three?
Yes, you can.
Yes!
You're the CEO and you call the shots, Gemma. That's it, people. 4. The profit is right. Absolutely fabulous. We'll be back at 3 p.m. with our next challenge, Leadership Leveler. We're getting into a very intense game of Would You Rather. The Leadership Edition. Get ready, people.
It's been a while since I played that.
You can catch the replay right now, guys. Make sure you click the link in the chat, of course, for the free course bundle with business and management resources. We'll see you shortly.